Is it possible to make $2,000 in 1 hour by day trading ESE mini S&P 500 futures? The answer is definitely yes. It doesn't happen every day and all the time, but when it happens, you want to take it. In order to take it, you just need to answer 2 questions. When and how? In this video, I'm going to give you the answers to these 2 questions. As a day trader, we're trading daily volatilities. The more volatilities, the more profit. So what are the days and times the market moves the greatest? Number 1, US presidential election day. When you check the historical data on those days, I believe you will be shocked. Number 2, economic result release day, such as interest rate and unemployment rate. In this video, I'm going to focus on the economic result release day. Today is the November the 3rd. There is a US interest rate decision at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm going to use this for example to show you. Next question, how? Most of the time, after the economic result is released, you will see a breakout. You just need to learn the specific trading techniques to capture the breakout and take profits. I will be using this chart in the screen, and let's get started. Let's first find out date and time for the economic event. Let's use investing.com. Go to economic calendar. And there is an interest rate decision at 2 o'clock today. There are a few things you need to keep in mind. First, no trading until the event. Normally before the event, there is no good trading opportunities and the market is very slow. If you are in a position before the event happens, you may think about closing it. That is because when it happens, the market might go against you, and then it will cost you a lot if there's a slippage to hit your stop. Second, use the 30-second chart at least for the first 5 minutes. That is because in the very beginning of the event, the market will move super fast. So you want to get into the position as early as possible to take more profit. Another reason is that if you get in earlier, so you can sit tight when the pullback comes. Third, after the first 5 minutes, you can switch back to the 5-minute chart. However, if the market still moves super fast, you want to continue using the 30-second chart. Fourth, as the trend goes on, you can add more position to each of the pullback to take more profit. Fifth, try to swing your trade until the end of the trend. You can partially swing your trade or swing the whole position. Or if you're conservative, it's okay to just scalp and take your profit quickly. Now let me show you how to trade. This is the 30-second chart for ES. And this bar is the first 30-second bar right after 2 p.m. after the interest rate was announced. So you can see that this bar is a very big bull bar. So it indicates it is an uptrend. So right after this bull bar was finished, you need to put your buy order on top of this bull bar, so 1 tick above the high. So your entry would be the top of the bar is 4619.75. You plus 1 tick, and then your entry should be 4621. And then after the bar is finished, the second bar here will trigger your buy entry. So you're in a position. Then immediately you put your stop at the top, at the bottom of this bull bar. So it's 1 tick below the low. Then your stop will be 4613.25 minus 1 tick. That is 4613. So your total stop is 8 points. As the trend goes on, you can see that here comes the first pullback. And then the pullback is lower than your entry. So sit tight and don't panic because your stop is at the low of this bull bar. So you're safe. And then right after that, you can see it forms another bull bar. So after this first pullback, you need to be prepared for your second trade. So basically, this bull bar can serve as a very good signal bar. So you put your second entry at the top of this bull bar, and then the next bar will trigger your second order. So you are in another buy position. And then immediately after you trigger your entry, you need to move your stop from the low of this bull bar to the low of the pullback. So right now, your second entry is 4624.5. And then your stop right now will be 4618.75, just one tick below the pullback. After the first 5 minutes, you switch your chart from the 30-second to 5-minute chart. And then you have two positions right now, and the average entry is 4622.75 on this line. And then your stop is here, 4618.75. Since this big bull bar indicates a very strong uptrend, so you want to add another position on the 5-minute chart after the first pullback. So it happens here. This bull bar is a very strong signal bar, and then you can enter another entry on top of this high. So your third entry would be 4628.5. And then immediately after this bull bar, your third order will be triggered. And then right after that, you move your stop from this level to the bottom of this pullback. Here is where your current average entry is, 4624.67, and your stop is here, 4621.25. As the trend goes on, you can also add another position if it pulls back again, and that's up to you based on your strategy. However, right now, you want to think about the profit taking. To take profit, there are a few things you need to think about. First, whether there's a resistance and support line. Apparently, these days, the market is making historical high, all-time high. So there's no resistance level at the top. Second, trend line. This is the weekly chart of ES. And then you can see that we are right now in the up channel here. And then in order to reach the top trend line, there's still a lot to go. So I don't think today it's going to make it. Third, measured move. This is a very good way to take the profit. I'm going to take this for the trading for today. Fourth, 50s and 100s. Whenever the market is making like the hundreds points or at the 50s, it's a very good level for people to take profit. We can think about this as well. And the last is self-customize. So for some traders, they would like to just take fixed profit, like 10 points, 20 points, or even 2 points. It's really based on your strategy and also based on your trader's equation, as long as you can make profits. So let's have a look at number 3 and number 4 here. Let's first do a measured move. So you can see that the first leg is just this bull bar, because right after that it pulls back. So the bull bar is 4632.5 minus 4613.25. So the bar is in total 19.25 points. And then this is the first leg. And then we do a measured move, something like this. We measured here. This is 19.25. And then we assume it can move the same after the first pullback. So we measure from the bottom of the pullback until here. So the measure move here reaches 4640.75. So this is the profit target for the number 3 option. Number 4 option is we use the 50s. You can see that the 50s is above here, right here. So it's much higher than this measured move profit. Right now, you need to think about the reality. So we are making all-time highs. Is it going to make that high to 4650 at this moment? We don't know. So to be conservative, this one is a very good profit target to take. And then I think 80-90% of the time, the second leg will reach the measured move. So if we take this exit, and then let's calculate the profit. So if the market reaches the target exit, then we're going to make this much profit, which is 48.25 points. That's really a lot. And then each point is $50. Then in total, we can make $2,412.5. And then we need to minus some brokerage fee or the transaction fee. You can see in the end, it makes to the profit target here, and also it makes to the 4650 here as well. So today the market is very strong. If you choose to use this target exit here, so you're taking the profit, so this bar is around 250. That means starting from 2 o'clock until 250, within 1 hour, we're making more than $2,000 already. And another thing is that you can see there's another pullback. If you want to add another position after this small pullback, you can add it at top of this bar, at this bar, or maybe even you can add another position at top of this bar. And then there's another pullback here because this is the second leg up. So you can also add to position at this bull bar, or even this doji bar, because there 1, 2, 3 pushes. So the trend continues. So you're gonna make even more profit. Another thing is that in the very beginning of the video, I was talking about swing the trade. So, but today is special. So because it's making all-time high. But if you can swing to the end, you're gonna maybe double the amount of this 2,000. So that's something else we can talk about later in another video on a very good swing trade. So hope you enjoy my video, and thank you for watching.